March 13, 1993.
Channel 2 Action News was the first to warn you.
Snow, sleet, and rain.
And several days before, I was noticing what looked almost like a hurricane on the weather charts developing out of the Caribbean, moving to the Gulf of Mexico. And I said, well, if this Arctic air that's coming down should ever meet that, it would be catastrophic here. I told my news director, I said, this could be unbelievable. This could be biblical proportions. And he goes, what do you mean by that? I said, well, 30 inches of snow is not out of the question in North Georgia. He said, you can't go out in the air and say that. I said, well, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's a blizzard. So I went out on a limb a couple of days before and I warned everybody. I said,
this is indeed going to be the storm of the century.
Isolating. Go get the milk and bread. This is the big one. 30 inches of snow is very possible across northern Georgia. I couldn't sleep, to say the least. So 3 o'clock in the morning, looking out the window, it's raining. 4 o'clock, it's raining. 5 a.m., it's raining, and I'm going, this is the end of my career. This is the end of my career. So I went back to bed. I tried to get at least an hour's sleep. Woke up about 6:30. I looked out the window. I couldn't see Peachtree Street. It was covered in snow, and it was blowing snow. It was like you've seen the blizzards in Minnesota or the Northeast. It was exactly that.
I'm telling you all day that roads are very treacherous.
Before, during, and after the storm of the century, Channel 2 Action News, weather coverage you can count on.
30 inches of snow. Got it. So from that point on, needless to say, people were tuning in here every time there was a threat of any wintry weather.
Glenn Burns is Atlanta's chief meteorologist, only on Channel 2 Action News.